All right, so you guys, we have one more comic before we get to the contest, I believe. Actually, two more. Give it up for Sac Dave, everybody. Sac Dave.
January of 2008, Andrew Deans talked the old hermit named Dave the poet at Drunk Poets here at Winston's into trying stand-up comedy. And then President Dick Cheney took time out from his busy work to write me a routine. And I appreciate it. And on January 25th, 2008, Sacrilegious Dave came up here and did a routine called Uncle Dick Let's Chucklenuts Visit the Holy Land. And here's how it goes. First place that Chucklenuts went was Bethlehem, where he put on a yarmulke with a propeller and two rabbis took him down to show him where his brother Jesus was born. Of course, the two rabbis told George Bush that we know you're a born again, but hey, we got news for you. Jesus is not God's kid. But, you know, that's the big thing between the Jews and the Christians. The next thing that happened was Chucklenuts and Condi got in a limo to go on a caravan out across the desert. All of a sudden, there was a huge explosion, and Chucklenuts rolled down the limo window and yelled out at the Secret Service guy, "What the hell happened?" The Secret Service guy said, "The Halliburton snack wagon hit a roadside bomb, blew it all to hell." Condi screamed, "Oh my God! We'll starve to death. We're out here in the middle of the desert. What are we going to do?" And Chucklenuts said to the Secret Service guy, "Was there anything at all saved in the explosion?" Secret Service guy said, "One loaf of bread and one dead fish." Chucklenuts said, "No problem. If my brother can do it, so can I." And he fed the entire caravan with one loaf of bread and one dead fish. And then, of course, the last thing that happened was Condi and Chucklenuts went up to the Sea of Galilee. They rented a rowboat from Omar's boat rental. And Condi rowed Chucklenuts out onto the Sea of Galilee, where he put one foot in the water, put the other foot in the water. Condi went, "Oh, God, you're walking on water." And Chucklenuts rose his hands into the air, looking up to God, and said, "God, I am not lying. I am really the President of the United States," and then sank like a fucking rock for lying to God. And that was it. And you know what? I think even tonight's crowd, I think I'll have less problem than I did on the first one, which of course was I was forced to have to do the dumbed down version of Uncle Dick Let's Chucklenuts Visit the Holy Land at the time. In fact, You know, I guess I got time to tell this little story. What happened was, I came down off stage, and there was a young comic, I don't remember his name, young comic about 22, 23 years old, maybe 25 years old, and he walked up to me and shook my hand and said, "Oh, that was really, really good." And then in a sincere, he goes, "But who's Chucklenuts?" And I went, "Oh my God, who are we dealing with here?" But anyway, I see the light now, and thanks an awful lot, folks, and thanks for all the good wishes for Neil, and I'll see you January 25th next year. Okay, bye.